us human beings, we're not meant to do life alone. We're
No.
meant to do life together. And I think that's why it's so powerful of stop trying to do everything by yourself and get as many supporters and people surrounding you as you possibly can.
Yeah, that's huge. And I know a lot of the families that I've worked with, spoke with, on the podcast, that's just our natural tendency is to try and do it all alone.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, with numbers and a support group and a community, it makes the journey that much easier. And I have a book coming out in about 3 weeks, and it's 12 stories from my teaching days from the classroom. And then I relate them back to life and God and the Bible and how I was able to take those stories and shift my perspective and mindset and make my days special. And I was reading through all the edits and everything and telling my wife, I was like, I write all this stuff and it seems like have it all figured out. But as I'm reading this, I'm like convicted because I'm not even doing what I'm writing. But
Yeah.
how did you meet your wife?
We actually met online.
How was the whole like dating process? Was it, or like when did you tell her you have autism, or how did that come up?
It's it didn't I didn't tell her on I know I didn't tell her on the first date. It was I don't know if it was the second or third. It was a couple dates in I told her, but the reason I didn't tell her right away is because I want this woman to see me for me. I know a lot of us who are trying to be like great people, like we try our best not to judge or stereotype it. We all do it by guilt or by human nature, but just because there was a good chance, I was like, I'm just gonna talk about stuff other than autism.
Mhm.
And when the autism did come up, it was, oh, I never would have thought. But
Right.
then of course, as we got to know each other more and more, it's that's where she's okay. That's where I see the autism in you because I know you better now. I see it there.
That's cool. It doesn't even didn't it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
And that's how you know you found the right one, right?
What's funny is I have a friend of mine where we were talking about autism and stuff and just hanging out. And he was telling me that he doesn't know if he has autism or not. He's not diagnosed. He's considered to like just as a neurotypical, at least for people right now, but he still doesn't know.